Welcome, welcome! It's Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy bringing you another Star Citizen video. And today we're bringing you Inside Star Citizen September 24th edition. And this one's really all about the cargo decks and what is coming in 3.11. They wanted to show off these cargo decks that they've been working on. I don't know that they actually have a lot of functionality as of yet. The rumor has it they don't have any functionality. We'll have to wait and see on that. But they do look pretty cool, and they did show off how they made some of the ambiance to bring them more to life. As you can see, they're going to be attached to the R&R stations or the stations above planets so that you can fly to them. You can actually fly in between those little cargo sections as well. If you get close enough and you have a small enough ship, you'll be able to fly in there and take a closer look with your ship. Kind of neat that they're just attaching all these things to these space stations that are out in space. I really like it. It does go along with the way that the space stations do normally look, this cargo deck interiors. They do have some great ambiance for the sounds and stuff that are going on in there. It sounds like what you probably would hear in some sort of cargo deck, I would imagine. Some sort of shipping center or shipping hub that's pretty busy, and of course you can see the boards up there. So I really do like a lot of the little touches that they have for this little add-on that they're putting in. Now, is this really the big location reveal of 3.11? I mean, it's kind of lame for a location reveal. I mean, it's cool that they're adding it in, don't get me wrong. I'm impressed with the work that was done. But, I mean, we're not getting a new planet. We're not getting a new, planetary base. We're not, we're getting some of these opened up all throughout the Stanton system. But we are also getting a few little things. So this patch is going to be all about the little things, if you ask me. Not the big things, but the little things. So little things like this cargo deck. They're going to roll back the Armistice zones. So that's kind of a little big thing, I guess. But, they're going to add weapons to the stations so that they can... better weapons than what they have now, so that they can defend the station. You can blow them up, which is cool. Like I said, you can go weapons free in those Armistice zones now. So that's going to be pretty interesting and a new wrinkle of play, you might say. We're getting a few new guns, like the precision shotgun. I don't know if it's a drum gun, but it does look like a drum shotgun, but it's supposed to be more precise than the other shotguns in the game. You're also getting the grenade launcher, which could be a lot of fun to use. I'm looking forward to using that, and that could make clearing out nests of bad guys a little easier. You're also going to get the new throw mechanics, which I'm definitely looking forward to, because in the past, throw mechanics have been kind of RNG. They're random where they go. This was cool when they added the foreground, the background, and the middle ground for the audio into the full mix. To me, it was really cool. It definitely makes it sound like it's an industrial area. But yeah, we're getting a lot of little things in this patch. Inventory, you're going to get an expanded inventory now. It's just, a lot of little things that could add up to something big. Are we going to get better networking? Better servers? Are they going to crush some of those bugs that we've been encountering? What can we expect along those lines? Like I said, it seems like it's somewhat of a light patch. We're going to get a few extra ships, the 100 series, which is going to be the new starters that people can get. And we're also going to get the Mercury Star Runner, but not right away. It's going to come out in a later 3.11 point whatever patch, which they do show off some of the Mercury Star Runner in this video, and it does look sharp. So can't wait to see what it looks like in person and walk around it, fly it, etc. Are you guys excited for the Mercury Star Runner? How many of you actually have the Mercury Star Runner? How many of you looking forward to Crusader ships in general? I, for one, know that I'm definitely looking forward to any and all the Crusader ships. They might be my favorite manufacturer when they get a few out there. I can tell you that I think they're going to be Bubba's favorite manufacturer, as I think the ship he is probably going to go for is probably going to be the A2 Hercules. I think that's going to be a great ship for him. I think it fits his personality. So I'm going to take a closer look at that when it actually comes out. And maybe we'll get a sneak peek of it in 3.12. Maybe it'll come out and it'll be ready in 3.12. That would be really awesome. I hope that they can get most of the Crusader series online by 3.12. So that would mean the Hercules, the Ares. I don't know if they're going to get the Starliner in. Obviously, that's gameplay that's probably going to wait until there's, multiple systems for you to travel through so that you can, use the Starliner to transport guests and stuff. Don't know when they're planning on presenting that particular ship into the game. But the others, I could see them easily knocking out in the next couple of patches because I think they've been working on the Hercules, and once they have some of those assets, they'll be able to move into the Ares at least. So it would be really awesome if we get the Ares as well as the Hercules in 3.12, or maybe even the Ares a patch later. That ship could be pivotal in taking down Idris in the Arlington Gang mission, or one of these other missions where Idris comes in and attacks from an outlaw group. Could be really, really neat. I'm interested to see those ships in action. I have them. I want to fly them. I want to see what they can do. I mean, firing a size 7 gun, I'm really looking forward to actually using that on other fighters and seeing the devastation that it could cause. So something else that they're bringing into 3.11 is this reshader, this new tessellation, and how they spread objects around the map more than what they used to. Instead of them grouping up, they can actually spread the rocks about. They can spread the textures out. It's a little more, I guess you could say, realistic or pleasant to look at. I don't know if you guys agree. Let me know in the comments down below if you do. I do think it's more pleasant to look at. I can't say that it's graphically better, but aesthetically, it's definitely better seeing the rocks and stuff spread out, the textures spread out a little bit. Am I looking forward to the 100 series? That's another question, since we're seeing that on the screen right now. I don't know. I mean, I didn't pick up the 100 series. When it first went on concept, I didn't buy one. But maybe I'll use a buyback token or, one of my LTI tokens and, convert over to one of the 100 series just to say I have one. Just to fly it around, just so that you guys can see it in my ship rundown series, or something along those lines. It probably wouldn't hurt to have one, right? As you can see here, this is the Mercury Star Runner, and it's got some pretty neat innards that we are looking at. I really can't wait to actually look at them, walk through it myself and take a look at myself and see how that works. Something else that we're also getting in 3.11 is they changed the menu GUI. The graphical user interface is now made out of building blocks. To me, it is much sharper. It makes much more sense. I don't know if it's going to be easier to use per se, but it definitely looks better to me. Of course, now they're showing off that bearing shotgun, that precision shotgun with the drum magazine on it. How far will this thing be able to shoot accurately? How much damage is it going to do when it hits? So that'll be something interesting to see. And of course, that's the grenade launcher there. Definitely something I can't wait to use in all forms of combat. I will really enjoy firing a grenade launcher, and I'm sure there's people in the org that want to get their hands on one too. I do like how Jared said, will a grenade launcher kill the owner of the grenade launcher as many times as it kills somebody else? I can definitely see that happening. An errant fire where it hits off a wall or a box and comes right back at you and takes you out. That could be an issue. Then we're also getting the force effects in 3.11. So if you're excited about force effects, let me know in the comments down below. That is another awesome little feature that I am interested in and playing around with. I think it'll be cool. What do you guys think about that? Something else we're getting is a little bit changed to the law system. From what I hear, we'll be able to forgive those people who shoot us. So if you want to do an org event like my org does frequently, you're not stuck to certain areas in the Stanton system to do those anymore. You'll be able to do them anywhere and just forgive the person that shoots you. It's a nice touch where you don't get them a criminal rating to where they have to go in the prison here. They did mention the surprise that prison's going to have some added gameplay as well. It does need it. It's kind of boring. It's lame. There's not much to it, but we knew that. We knew it was going to get upgraded and updated. It's an iterative process throughout the entire thing, and that's one of the things they wanted to mention throughout this video, is how Star Citizen's constantly iterating on everything. The space stations are iterating on, the features they're iterating on, so everything is an iterative process. So guys, thank you for tuning into this video. Please hit that like button if you liked it. If you haven't subscribed yet, and I know many of you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, and I do really appreciate it. And you can hit that little bell icon to let you know when I do more videos. Thank you to all my YouTube members and my Patreon subscribers. You guys are so awesome. I really do appreciate all that you guys do. Thank you so much. If you guys are interested in joining either one of those programs, that information is in the description of this video. Check it out. It's only $1 to join the YouTube, so that is really awesome. I really thank you guys who do that. You can also watch the ads all the way through and click on the ads. That helps the channel out on the revenue side as well, so thank you so much to all you guys who do that. That's it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about this Inside Star Citizen, and yeah, I'll respond to quite a few of you. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you guys out in the verse.